in the game.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, right off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll bat out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
Just to ensure I'm clear, you have not voted for NFL MVP yet, correct?
Wait till the end. I'll wait till the end.
I do the exact same thing, but let's be honest.
needs a little help. It's fringe. Don't you agree?
I agree. I think he needs a lot of help to play poorly down the stretch around him in terms of the other people who are the candidates, and he needs to be absolutely beyond spectacular. I think it's going to be really, really tough. But you know something? Being his team MVP, that's not such a bad thing, is it?
No, and he has been great for this team. First to 50 once.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up. Better play coming up on third. On. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. So important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third underneath, got to go the right way.
It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Jernigan, the Florida man, in on the stop.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team.
If they're up around 24, 20, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Pretty he's down to 40. The number Zeke from last week, 17 carries, 76 yards and a touchdown.
He's the number 2 in the league, and you just know that the offensive line wants to get number 1 because most of the ball carriers take could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes a leading rusher.
We'll take those.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
I remember our conversation talking about one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. It's a ball.
Ezekiel Elliott at a distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to read. This one's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense back out onto the field, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 out.
Sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jump. Oh, you let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now they
and
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line. Man open. J.R. Thega right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. This is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Down.
Come on, man.
He's got this down to the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken that early.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense.
Here's Tiller.
Thank you. Thank you. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man.
At the 29-yard line. Some guys just have a knack for creating turnover going. He fumbled last week, another one there.
And it just drives teams crazy because they realize that guys, as you said, have that knack, and they're trying to keep them away from the action, away from the ball. But the best ones have that overwhelming desire, that overwhelming need to get to the football and make it happen, and that he does.
Cowboy offense heading out. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. As we count down to the final few weeks of the season, these guys have nothing to sweat about. Plus the top spots of the road to the Super Bowl, it runs through them.
And there's a natural inclination here, partner, to say, okay, a lot of guys aren't going to play down the stretch. We've clinched. We're ready to go. But there's another part where you say, show the league why the number one.
Come on, man. This dude left college.
Swayed them from thinking that they can beat you in the playoffs by going out and being really impressive down the stretch.
Absolutely, and you want to take momentum into the playoffs. There's also pride on the line for these guys individually.
Yeah, momentum and pride. Yeah, I'd make room for them, put them both in uniform.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Moving the pressure right. And he'll have his man, Cooper. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very solid gain, 27. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the Elliott. Brought down by Nate Gehring. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Who is that?
Only gets 3 yards with a 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Don't even know who the fuck dude is, man.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Prescott to throw it. He wants it all for the...
Give me that.
Don't he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them.
You got it.
And the officials are instructed. If contact from the side, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for...
Oh, you're right. That was all me. That was all me.
Kickers.
Here's
Trace their backgrounds,
all
trace their
me.
histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now Taylor. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right. Because they're dominating.
Come on, man, I'm in.
Get up
Come on, man.
to the backfield. You're going to combat that. You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Don't you do it. Yeah, I wanted you to throw it to
And this one goes
White Shaw.
losing yardage back at the 22.
That was about to be a big six.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They run their on that back on the reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much
Oh, come on now.
because of the
I swear to God, bro,
What
this
they're
is
seeing so
how
far
real
is
crap.
the possibility of things loosening
Now,
up
he do
later
that
in the
shit
ground
real
game.
life. He'll walk
Through
right
the air
past the
first,
motherfucker.
maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the
He'll
game
just
goes
get
on.
stood
And
up
then
at
there
the
will be
line and
running
be
lanes to
fucking
find
ready.
later.
more involved on this drive, maybe. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Third down and nickel formation here defensively. Prescott from the gun. Flush right.
I ain't got nobody moving. They just standing.
Runs out. He can't get rid of the football.
That's why you
He's
know
taken
these games
down.
is
Timmy
Like,
Jernigan
niggas is
in
not
there
gonna
to get
stand
him,
there
and
with
that
the
is
fucking
sack number
quarterback
6
and
now
rest.
for him all year.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right
Definitely
there because you've
not.
always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the
So
way
ass
they were able
smack.
to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense.
Maybe it's time to start a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you got a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make adjustments.
Still time for him here in the 2nd quarter.
Thank you.
The 3rd and 2nd down. Wentz.
Touchdown. Stop playing with
There he
me.
goes right
That's Mike Nolan's
He will
defense.
score.
Stop playing with me.
Cowboys. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good
Billy
example
shit.
of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive zone, not
Yo,
just
3 and
stopping the
13
run, not
again.
just getting after the
For the
quarterback.
15
but the ball's
seasons in a row.
in the
Stop
air.
playing with me.
They treated their receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes our score 17-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Y'all beat the Patriots, okay, so what? Y'all 3-13 for the 15th season in a row, bro. What are you bragging about?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Why the fuck is y'all not hosting the Super Bowl in your own stadium?
This fielded at the 2. Get across the 20. And this guy's set up shot at the 23-yard line. Carson Wentz and the Eagles getting set to take over. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things worse. But in this particular situation, you try
throw it. Throw it.
He wants to bounce off with a lead touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
And the first play of the drive there is
throw that
incomplete.
Shit.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away as well.
Good tackles.
Together, working in
Great
sync.
tackles.
Only way to good defense.
And they're left look 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
And I'm going to be on Jalen Smith. Watch how I lock Hurts down. Shut up.
Working for down.
Shut up. Shut up. Watch how I lock Hurts down. Stop playing.
Escaping down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to him. And is now sacked.
Y'all hear what he's doing? Y'all hear what
Two
he's
sacks
doing?
last week. Another one
Shaq
right
number
here.
18.
He's been unblockable lately, and I
Shaq
think that goes
number
all the way
18.
back
Y'all
to
talking
not
all
just
that
his
shit.
offseason,
He's wrong.
the study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even
Boy,
defeated double
they ain't
teams.
gonna
He
have no
doesn't care.
choice but to be like, fuck, I can't double team.
This will be
I can't double team.
a very good return.
Y'all see what's on that screen? 18 sacks, boy.
And out will come the offense as they take over. Deacon, the Cowboys ready to
Playing
begin
no
their next
games,
drive. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're all in this order.
What I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys
Well,
This shit back and watch great.
so 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Nobody did.
Prescott, a quick
Nobody
throw
did.
caught by Cooper.
Nobody's there. Nobody's there.
The drive starting play, give 19. Okay,
I'm gonna
so
see
now
what
the
I'm gonna see what it's
question, how
cooking
did
for.
he get that
Oh,
wide open?
nobody
Well, we
there.
both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out he was circled, starred, everything. Cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy.
Why do they got
You put the
fat ass
receivers in
niggas
a
pushing
bunch.
motherfuckers
Maybe you move some
for
motion.
free?
Maybe you put him on the backside of a
Boy,
foot.
that's
And
terrible.
you've got a better matchup.
That shit is
Every
terrible.
now and then, the
Yeah.
offensive guys, they figure a way to get it open.
They want to keep trying to scheme open. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Off the action Elliott. Here's Scott. The short here, complete, was tied in. The completion, good for Lease, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you put the ball to someone, they catch it,
Thank you,
and then they
dude.
can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did really nice.
Thank you,
They
dude.
keep 1st down.
Yes,
Thank you, dude.
looking middle,
Thank
and
you,
that
dude.
speed.
Thank you
He's
for
gonna get
blitzing.
this inside
Appreciate
the
you.
30. 14 yards,
Really,
good
I
for
do.
Cowboy first.
This is why you
Prescott
don't.
gonna
This is
come
why
up
you don't
1st and
blitz.
10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to the drive. Out of gun, here's Prescott.
Oh my God, bro. Who the fuck is that back there?
Trying to give his man
Who the
room to
fuck
run
is
under
that?
it, but it's 2nd down.
Please
He
don't
kind
tell
of
me
forced
that's
that one
somebody.
there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really good at progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy.
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Play number 7
Dang.
now coming up on the drive.
Make it
35.
24-0.
Prescott yet.
No.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, bro, no. Send me that shit, Michael Dickens, bro.
Calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure this guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. I'm happy they kept that flag.
Do that to your fucking self.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before time. And again, it's Prescott. He's got it.
Walked in there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I get the ball out real quick.
Second time. Game number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when these counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped
that was not
at the
in the
25 at the 24-yard line. Nelson Aguilar and company getting set to go again on offense now. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Wentz. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well. They are underway in quarter 3.
Getting back the other way to me. Coming down. Man, if I had spun back the other way, that was a perfect move.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And with teams jockeying for position, thing we do know already, they're all back pocket with still 2 games to go.
And that gives you a chance to experiment a little bit as well. It doesn't mean that you just have wholesale changes, starters don't play. I'm not talking about strictly that. You're talking about guys who maybe haven't played
enough time. Oh shit, this shit that.
Hit that. The football a bit as you head to the playoffs. Maybe you run a few plays to put them on tape and make your opponents watch them and say, oh, we got to prepare for that. A lot of ways they can go, knowing that they own the number 1 spot.
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play, and then it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Thank you. Got it.
And down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy.
Kill that shit.
And very daylight there.
Like this dude, Barnett, literally that fast.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they run through. Didn't happen.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on second down leaves him tearing up here at 8 and 8. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
No heavy traffic, bro. Stop lying.
Jenkins. And he's able to get it back to the 31-yard line.
Like, this dude don't even do that shit no more. Bro,
they needed a break. They needed to make it here in the third quarter defensively.
Fucking Michael Jenkins came with from Ohio State.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at the defense and saying, guys, let's go.
Yo, do that shit. Do that shit. To play on me, bitch.
He goes down.
Do that shit. Do that
Well,
shit.
someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more
Do
to
that
his
shit.
total.
Quit playing with me,
Got to assume this
Fucking
defense will be
playing with me,
charging
man.
again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Wentz.
Quit playing with me, man. Another one.
Oh,
Quit
the
playing with
pressure
me, man.
too
I'm
great,
not
and
having
he
none of that
goes
shit,
down
bro.
once more.
Quit playing with me, man.
DeMarcus Lawrence
We
in there
got
for
50
the
sacks
sack,
on the
and he's
season,
closing
bro.
in
Quit
on the
playing with me,
all-time
man.
record. That's number 19 on the year.
Mike
He's
Nolan,
NFL sack
crazy
leader
over
coming
here.
into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation
Let's
from
do it.
spot.
Ah!
Sack.
Hey, let's get another big thing.
Of 8, also leading the 4th down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
A 47-yard punt with a net of 40
He
following
said
a
this
7-yard
not,
return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Nah, Voodoo, this
I
is the
think
greatest
you are. I don't
show
think that
on
there's any
Madden
way you can
30.
run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football. You're going to take care, but you got to be careful about being too cautious.
Come on. I ain't got nobody blocking, bro.
Too much
Nobody
this time.
blocking.
Down
Where is
goes
the pocket, bro?
Timmy
You
Jernigan.
call that a pocket, bro? He it up.
Now for
Let
him
the
on
lights go, man. This shit is sad.
for the basket. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just
Oh, he
hates that
caught it.
because they feel
Field
like they didn't
dropped it.
protect
That's
little brother
bad,
back there, right?
Man, that's so difficult for them
This shit
because
is
just
sad.
think about every single play. It's hard to throw the football. Dealing with some athletes on the end. You try to
Step up, baby. There it is.
They'd be starting the NBA at Paco. It's a really difficult task.
How the fuck
And
do
now
you
the
got
third
this
down
takes
throw
the Dallas Brothers
incomplete as
up the
well.
field and then hurry
So
up
it
and
looked like
turn
they were
around
getting
when
ready
the
to
ball
convert
is
there
in
on
the air?
3rd down.
Oh,
But
bro,
what
he's
an
not even
effort to
paying
get his
attention.
hand on that one, knock it away,
That shit be
and bring
filthy, bro.
down
Like,
decision.
yo, nigga, this nigga ain't even fucking paying attention, bro. What?
He'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that.
It's over with, bro.
Not
This shit over.
red zone alone, not even put points
Ain't
on
no
the board.
coming back.
They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
No, where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy?
Yardage here.
Where you going, buddy?
Back at the 28. That'll be a loss of a
Where you
yard.
going,
and
buddy?
Leads to a 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of sack.
Yeah, really big
Thank
play
you.
for them.
And this is going to be intercepted. He's just shy of midfield. And they take over. They'll set up shop at
Stop
the
playing with me,
46-yard
Ward.
line.
Stop playing with me, Ward. Y'all niggas sweet.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Block. Yes. Get my block.
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
Get my
And he
block.
goes down, but not before getting inside the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I don't want to do this.
Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back
You
out of
want
the
him with
locker
the
room.
rug, please.
It's 1st and 10.
With that rug, please. Bring my man down, so I'm like, please. You know that.
Here's Prescott.
Come on, man.
And this will be
Shit. I ain't know who to throw to.
physical
They
play on
both
the
shit.
football there. And it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
This is lethal.
They go back to Elliott.
It's at least a 1st down. This is at least a 1st down.
15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They keep on.
Come on, man.
And here he'll down 7.
Come on, man.
Give him 5 on the carry. It'll be second down. Second and 5 now. Prescott. And that's going to away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
These niggas
Cooper, the
IQ,
intended target.
amazing.
And it down.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little
These
bit of a
niggas
measure of
these dudes
advantage,
IQ
and he
is
just followed the basic
amazing.
rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns
Just
into a
because I
nice
want to
play.
be an asshole. Give a fuck. Don't give a fuck.
Won't have a touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Don't give a fuck. Because I don't give a fuck.
Get in.
Because I don't give a fuck.
Taking
Fuck
it
the
in
Eagles.
from 2 yards out. As his guys
Y'all see it? 20 and 20. Balanced offense. 20 run, 20 pass. That's a balanced offense. And look at the score.
If I'm his teammates,
Defense
I'm buying him a
playing
little steak
great.
dinner tonight, right? At least a
Look at
skirt
the
steak,
score.
probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt and filet at
Come
maximum.
on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's
He
true.
scores 3 times. There
Filet,
you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You see how
The Eagles offense
see
making
where
their way
Montana
back
run
out
the
as we
stick?
take a look at the playoff
Look at the
picture
score,
of the
bro.
NFC. And for them
Look at
right
the
now,
score.
not a done deal. So they are
when I
holding
actually
down
like
one of the final
sit down
wild
and
card
just
spots with 2 weeks to
play
go.
for fun
There are
instead of
others
just
kind of
trying to make
nipping
it
at
a
their
competition.
bit.
Once I play for fun, bro, it's hard to score on me. Once I get into that mode, like, man, this is trash, bro. This is a game.
Go out, win the game, take
You're
care
not
of things
scoring.
yourself, and then you don't have anything to worry about.
Good shit.
But man, Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
We need one more
into enemy
interception, yo.
territory. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly here on this really nicely executed curl out.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throw.
Come on. Oh my God, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
But not before he's inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That's real life shit, bro. Like,
Wentz
that
now,
is good
5
football,
straight
dude.
completions here in this second half. First and 10. Now Wentz in.
No, not today. Not
Escape.
today.
He goes down.
Not today.
DeMarcus Lawrence. That is
DeMarcus
one he will
Lawrence, 20
remember. It's
sacks.
sack number 85 of his great career.
20
moving him
sacks.
past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down from the sack. It's second
Yes, sir.
and 8.
He
Under
got
pressure.
another one. He
Down
got
he
another
goes
one.
again. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. Eagles coming up here on a third and long.
He's
And
going
company
hard.
work to do after the sack.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Got him. Let's go.
Pressure get to him again.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback. Almost no matter the situation.
Hey,
In this case, though, I think he's
that shit is hilarious.
to be out there.
And off the cross, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. And this score will stay right where it is.
I know motherfuckers is
All
looking
things
like,
considered a pretty
wow,
good kick, just cruel
yes.
punishment there to be denied by
this
the
is
crossbar.
what our
If
defense
you're going to hit
can
from
look
that
like.
distance, sometimes you're going to need
And
a
it
little luck.
should
And
look
unfortunately
like
for him, this time the break goes against
We
him.
have the players. Minus, minus the,
Good
rookies and shit I added on.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold the these
On
guys
some
that are
real
in
shit,
20 or under
this is
that
what
if they
our
were going to
team
have a
is
chance.
capable
It was
of.
evident pretty
Like
early on
31
that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't
57
they? It looks
total
like they're headed
yards
towards a
given up.
big
Like
number.
3 interceptions. Get off me.
On offense.
Zeke
And he'll get it down
with
to the play
21
to the
carries.
37.
You know what I'm saying?
6
100 and
yards to
something
pick up,
yards.
and that's a
Two
first
touchdowns.
down.
You know what I'm
Line
saying?
of scrimmage, the 37
That
on first and
with
10.
at least 4 receivers. That's including a. That's including a. Fuck, I gotta take that penalty. That's including tight end with at least 750 or better.
Let's see who this is on.
Like that's what our team should be. Like all this. Oh well, we gotta give it to one player type shit.
So you
Like,
gotta
that's
move a
funny
little
as
bit,
fuck,
right?
bro.
Know where you are on the
I
field.
think Dak is better when he spreads the ball around.
You gotta get outside the tackle box in order to get that done.
Fuck, nobody's blocking. Who's chasing? Who's chasing? Who's doing all the chasing?
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Come on,
Need something from deep in the bag
Come
of
on,
tricks
Chris.
here after first and second down went
Come on,
backwards.
Chris,
It's
a lot,
third and
baby.
very long. Now Prescott. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Man, stop playing with me, boy. This game is trash. This is what I mean by trash. The player didn't even attempt to knock the ball out. He just stood there.
Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
That shit is
Analytics
funny
will tell
as
you
hell.
one thing or another.
Nobody
That's
is
a
just
bad
gonna stand
play
there.
on one hand, a
That's
good
not
play on the other,
realistic.
but it's about fantasy points here.
Ball game.
No, defense.
Throwing to start
Stop
the
playing with me,
drive, but
bitch.
that one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, but it's going to be second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. It's not a throw.
Wow, Byron Jones.
And he is out of bounds.
He was literally letting his booty out.
That one good
Like
for
that.
26 and a
Booty.
first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves. They're also looking because that is a really
Thank you. Give me that.
And he's
Pick,
going to be
pick,
intercepted.
pick season.
Picked off.
Jeffrey Okuda, the best
And his crew
corner
will take
in the
over at their own
draft,
45-yard
man.
line.
Motherfucker better stop playing
If you
like niggas
combine
can't go
last
get
week
him,
and this
bro.
week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2
Nobody's
interceptions
gonna
a
want to
week
take
ago.
a corner
he's seeing
that
the
high,
ball
bro.
so well.
Nobody is gonna
Understanding
want to
where
take a corner
receivers
within
are,
the first 10
positioning.
rounds.
I mean,
The
just
first
watching
10
him work
picks,
with such
like,
great
bro,
technique.
it's not worth it. Motherfuckers out. Quarterbacks and offensive linemen and shit, they need
Helping his team in a
protect
huge way.
A gain of 3, second down. From just shy of mid, Prescott.
I see you, baby. I see you, baby.
Complete.
I see you,
He
baby.
is brought down, but not before reaching the
Breaking
30.
their ass.
It's a gain of 22
I see you,
as
baby.
we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Breaking
We talk
their
about
ass.
mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get set. Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having this inside.
You see, that's what he do.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason, continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Breaking their ass. Yo, get your bitch ass over here. Wow.
Throwing here, Prescott.
Ah! I'm trying
And
to
he's
jump
able
in
to
that
get
one.
it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
Oh, it's
From
Teddy.
the 2 now, second and goal. Prescott to throw it. And this one's incomplete.
Why they make
Looking
this
again
fat
that
ass
time for
nigga
Amari
running they
Cooper.
too fat,
But
bro?
now it's third and goal.
You gotta
From
be
the
fat, bro. They
2-yard
need
line
to
yet
stop that
again.
shit
Let's
next
see
year.
what they can do on
Like
third
literally
and
next
goal.
year, they must stop.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Got it.
And
God
give
damn
him
this cheating ass game,
caught
bro.
for a touchdown, and the blowout
How do you
continues.
throw a high pass and it get
I
hit?
gotta laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will take it in at the 1. And he'll to about the 19-yard line.
Y'all see number 30 that he got off the field? Y'all see he on special teams, right?
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And
He
let's
got
face
6
it, this
interceptions.
drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious, but you get points. You feel a little bit.
Oh, that was another pick. Are you kidding
And
me?
he's going to get across the 30-yard.
Oh my God. You
Now
gotta
the Cowboys
stop.
going to burn the first of their timeouts.
You must
That'll
stop.
leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Wentz now 11 of 16 through the air. It's first and now Wentz.
I need that big. They tweaking.
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
They tweaking.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get
They
a timeout call.
They tweaking.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. One final now for Wentz. It is pass intercepted.
Yes.
Today.
I need it.
And they will take
He got
over
3.
at the
He don't do his stuff.
29-yard line.
It's not the players. It's the scheme. The defense are fucking scheme, bro. That's what the fuck is being this whole time. Like, bro, please don't say, oh, these players can't do it, and they were doing it before they came to us.
I think they like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Dallas, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.
They should be 9-7.
I'm
I
Brandon
think they're
Gunn.
gonna
Certainly
beat
have
the
to thank
Texans.
Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm trying to see if this shit's slow. Y'all let me know if it's slow, man. Or if y'all can hear me.
Power up and level up at any moment. Spitting to me, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat or watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Ooh, Giants 9-6. Put them at 9-7, man. Playing with us. I'm about to sit all our players out. We don't even need them this week.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? STRO. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better. You will never.
I think Byron Jones gonna win Defensive Player of the Year. He got like 9 interceptions. I think like 2, 3 pick sixes. I think he got like 35 pass breakups or some shit like that. He been snapping. Under Mike Nolan's defense. Y'all see him in the corner? Who is that? Number 31, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. I better stop playing with me, man. Yes, I went and grabbed my nigga Albert. What's his name? Oh yeah, it's a little slow. AT&T be bullshitting, bro. Albert Oak Okawake. Nah, I don't know how to say his name. Albert O. Let's go right there. Big O. Like the motherfucking show. Big O. Oh yeah, Dak said no. This whole fucking game out.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see that. On my hip is real.
And we're gonna go ahead and put him there. Put him there. Gonna take Cooper. Yellow foul. We gonna all eyes are sitting down. We gonna put shit, not Justin Fields. Guess we gonna put Schultz booty ass. Yeah, Conor McGovern might start. This line gonna be shitty. Damn, good. I ain't got no choice but to start them two. I ain't got no backups. Smith started over Robert Quinn. Kendall Gibbs are out there. They can play. They ain't bad their ass. You're out. I'm gonna start my 2 year player. Different. Gotta have at least one of those cats start. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, I still got Chris Restry, fast ass. Kendrick Thompson. Damian Williams. Michael Burrows. I gotta go back and do it all over again. I put all them back in their original spot. I think it was John Ross, Hazelwood, and three. Nah, because Hazelwood starts with Bridges, Theo Weed. Rashard Lawrence out of LSU. I thought he was from Clemson. I just made this shit extra harder to see if we can get it done. See, we go 15-1.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, and the New York Giants. I'll have scores around the board for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Here we go, the final week of the NFL season, Week 17 is underway. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have 1 interception.
That's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. Let's face it. He's probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have a perfect game.
Only a couple for him there in the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. Here's the offense, and we give you too much power. We highlight the player. Why'd you choose Zeitler?
Because I think the big guys up front never get enough credit. Kevin Zeitler, a guard, tough, nasty. We got to give him some love.
They'll break the huddle, come up on the 20.
Come on, Luke. That's bull, bro.
Takes it away
I know fucking out.
It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 44 yards
Nigga,
on the
whoop,
ground. So now then, the big play all the way inside 30 now. 1st and 10.
What the fuck? Why you turn that way? Nigga was here.
It's giant 1st down on a gain of 16.
Hey, my baby, bring on.
They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
Because we sat in.
Touchdown Giants. Evan Ingram, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Final week of the absolute must-win game for them, so they needed to get on board first. They were able to do just that.
And you laid out the stakes. So just think what they've been working with this entire build-up towards this game. Must win. Got to get on the board first. They accomplished that. Now they can't have any type of a down. Long way to go in this one.
This return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'4 quarterback.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? Terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can play the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they will be
they don't want to just shoulders.
Wow.
I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field.
Oh, my
And
God.
in Week 17, let's hope this won't affect him for the playoffs. We'll step aside.
Despite the blitz, able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of getting often alters in the creases.
Bro, I got the ball out.
Taken down. Boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Looking to throw. Field. Flush right.
Y'all definitely got me fucked up.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Dislocated.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision. He picked up that big first. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anything more in the it's the that's him pick it up.
Then you got fat ass niggas like this nigga. Dexter Lawrence coming in.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, that's what guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. You control
again, bro. Nobody
control the
blocks.
rest of the ball game. That's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
This shit about to be bad, dog.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun.
Give me that. Give me that.
He pulls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 35. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. You have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. To speed to his advantage and go up. That's a big time play right.
Complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A 11-yard Cowboy first down. Throwing on first down. Wide.
Look at Lady.
Complete.
Look at Justin out here making plays.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On first down, Fields escaping the
Study.
Incomplete.
The play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's good.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
He's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Fields. Out right. To the block, but it's incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone.
Fuck these niggas, man.
Thus, the incompletion.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? On 4th down.
Come on, baby.
Fields.
He drops it, though.
Going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. Well, yes, they wanted to get that touchdown right back their first drive, but failed to do so.
And would they have to be so hard? They gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right front and do work and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing and then go for the big finish.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. From the it's Brissett. And find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for a giant 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now,
give me that.
Try to drop one. Incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. A second down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Who was that?
Picked off at the 45.
Huh? That's my nigga. That's everybody's
This
man.
interception will go on the record
Chris
of the quarterback,
Westry.
but as a receiver,
That's
you've got to
everybody's
understand
man.
where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
He's little.
Up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Second down.
Nobody blocks.
And he got
Throw it short. Boy, you is trash.
at the 44.
You gotta go.
Backs him up 1 yard and
You
brings
ain't
up
blocked
3rd
no
down.
damn body, bro. You sad nigga. Look at that. You shitty. Fuck off.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I definitely got to take it.
Fields. And it falls incomplete.
Oh my God.
The former first
Kidding
round
me,
pick
man.
there on the coverage. So now
They
4th
need
down
to
looming.
stop
Remember,
this
these guys
shit.
went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I'd not be surprised at all if they went again.
Oh my God. I throw the ball, I get sacked, bro.
Leonard Williams. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Don't start
So
this.
that's the second time this game they've given it
Don't
up
start
on 4th
this,
down.
please.
They're now 1
Please.
for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit. They've stopped it 2 or 3 times. Usually you have 4 is the time
Fumble.
and ready to go. You will be successful.
Whoa,
Not so far
Lord.
in this game.
That
It's
will
gonna be a
for
long
20
game,
on
yo.
the catch and run.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches. And they're trying to create one. They're back.
This gonna
As
be
we can say, get it
long.
and use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in
There
the
we
pass
go.
game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Yeah, give me my fucking
Back-to-back
dick,
good
bro.
plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Why is Jalen Smith out here?
Out and Brissett.
Give me that.
Looking left side, it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard.
Oh,
And that'll bring
man.
up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but make them out of bounds.
Come on, man. Stop.
Basket. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought.
Defensively, they're in a spot.
They're probably expressing
Oh, I
themselves
was about to
them
go
as well.
crazy. That was a pick,
Quit
nigga.
running
Stop
here,
playing
guys.
with
I
you,
want
man.
to try throwing it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a pass.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them field goal. And yeah, but that feels a whole lot better than off the field.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this not an easy situation.
Not playing no game.
Elements, you're on the road.
Not playing no game.
Mojo back.
But one thing is
Oh
to
my
remember
fucking goodness, man.
you have a much better idea of what you're
Nobody
trying
on
to
this
accomplish and
team
where you're
just
trying to
fucking
go
check,
than the
man.
defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Made a second moves, things of that
Bitch ain't got
nature
no
to go and
juke
try and put
moves.
some pressure on the defense.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be a whole lot of good. And thank
Yes, good block. Oh my God. Look at him.
Before being tackled. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance. Believing you can run the
Come on, baby. Get the block. Get the block. Oh my God, bro. This dude's at
Grace can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, get the
No
block,
gain on
dude.
the play, and it'll be second down.
Dude.
Off the Fields.
Oh my God,
Down
bro.
he goes.
Come on, cuz.
Give the sack to
You got
Ritz
blocked,
Carter.
bro. F, you got blocked, bro. Get your ass on. Block.
Throwing on third and long. Fields.
Oh my God, bro. This team is dudes behind the starters.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it
That
back.
kind of
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away
No,
from
bro.
him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to with the ball.
Throw. Fields. He'll rifle this one deep. Oh, this
Let's
is
go.
taken in. It's complete.
Let's go. Stop
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays.
Not
You usually
playing,
think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Inside the 20, and he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Great
that
gains
Dusty
back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Well,
Come on, pick that block up. Pick that block up.
and power running here down to the 6-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And we remind you, coming up
I'm
at the
definitely-
half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach. Out of the coachman standing in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress. Let's score.
I gotta do this.
We get
Come on,
slap
man.
happy up here
Get there.
sometimes.
We gotta
And the
score,
ball
dog.
moves quickly here. He can find only to about the 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Y'all see how I just hurried up and switched up the play?
Trying to
See how I hurried up and switched up the
take it
play?
in for a
Hell
Cowboy
yeah,
score.
man.
Tony
With the
Pollard, his
backup.
first touchdown
I'm
of
gonna
the
get the
year.
job
As
done
they
with
are
the
now on the
backup.
board here
They
in the
probably
first
wouldn't have
half.
scored if I would have kept the official team.
Now, let's not
I'd
forget
have
that
kept
was
the
all
real
set up by
team.
the
They
4th
would
down
not have
conversion
scored.
earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive
All
doesn't
types of
culminate this way,
dumbass
wouldn't
shit.
it? If you're going to go for on 4th
I
down,
don't wanna
your
get nobody
intention is
injured.
to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive.
before the
That's
playoffs.
exactly
So
what
I'm
they
gonna
did.
shit niggas.
Converted, and then converted a skin point.
I'm gonna shit motherfuckers and let them sit
They'll
out.
take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the
Make
21-yard
it
line.
low key realistic. You know what I'm saying?
New York set to take the field. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own depth.
And you're in. I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been in an organization yet that's to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win, and you're in the playoffs.
Nah, it's
That's
over.
their
You ain't
mission.
getting
That's
it,
their
bro.
challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now. Win the game.
Damn, I don't even know what. He's gonna have to go convert 6.
To throw again on second down.
Get that.
Finding Sterling
Fuck.
Shepard for his first catch. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That was an actual interception.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch little footballs as
No, not having it.
Now a throw on
Not
the first
having
down
it.
there, but it's incomplete.
Not
Well,
having
the
it.
incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit, huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue the drive.
Let's go.
Second down play there, but it's incomplete.
Defense.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
hey.
Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down,
Thank you.
you're likely going
Into heavy traffic. and
What do you got? He got 6 of those.
picked off near the 34.
He got 6 INTs, man.
And Brandon, the passing game
6
for both of these teams is
INTs,
going to be
man.
affected as the game goes along.
Hey, no,
It's
told
not looking
y'all.
like the
6
rain's going to let up
INTs,
anytime
man.
soon.
No,
so that might mean a few more wobbly passes
Give me that
and
shit.
wide receiver slips. And this one
Fuck
winds
this
up getting
wrong with
intercepted.
dude, man. Dude, fuck
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
As aggressive
I'm done.
as
I'm done.
I
I'm
think he's
done.
gonna go.
I'm
They're
done.
gonna get him.
I'm done.
Touchdown,
Quit playing with me, man.
Cowboys.
Don't bring your man down on me. Don't have no safety here.
His foot touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here
Won't we
and
just
go
down
toe-to-toe with these
10-0?
guys,
Okay.
it certainly does not hurt if you hit them
Told
with a
y'all,
big shot
folks,
along the way,
stop
too.
taking the game
Let's
so
give him some confidence.
like,
And the other thing
politically
right
serious,
now,
man.
it quiets this crowd, at
Playing
least for the
around.
time being.
Yeah, that is what it's called.
Shit.
The intended
Motherfuckers
consequence
not
of their
scoring.
actions.
This is taken at the 3.
Yep, good tackle, all user.
They'll take it back to
All
about the
user.
19-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I'm running my team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Yes, sir. All user. Y'all see
He'll just
that
push
shit?
his way
You.
forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Failed again.
Yeah, you had
And he's
all
going to
that.
take it out here.
Win
And
you
that will lead us to the
nothing,
end
dog.
of the first half.
Can the
play.
backups
No,
win
I'm not mad at you
convincingly?
for skipping halftime, but
Can the
can I just have
backups
a
win
sip of water real
convincingly?
quick, please? Thank you.
Make everybody
All right, let's go.
feel good? Or they gonna crumble? Look like a big
They'll
yeah.
take a pass at 25 to the 26-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something he's doing, but that O-line, they've got to protect him better.
They do. They've got to make sure that they give him more than
Okay,
enough time
79
in order
out
to
there
find
blocking
targets
all them
downfield.
other
And
cats,
sometimes
including
what happens when these
Zach
things are
Martin.
going on is
I
that
got
the
Zach
field
Martin
general will step
and
up
Lil
and say,
Thomas
hey,
out
that's
there.
on
Look at
me,
that.
guy, and get
Come
rid
on,
of it
man.
fast enough. Anything
Something
to try
ain't
to
right, bro.
relax them a little bit.
Something ain't right, bro.
They are trying.
Yeah. Seen the force so far in this contest. Yeah, give it 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
4 yards, good for Cowboy first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the
going
ball and protect this lead.
He's
Give it to the
going
backs,
on,
put a
man.
little bit of keep up.
Oh,
That's
no.
probably
What
philosophy at this
Prescott
point to
saying
make that
he
defense stand up and stop
He's
them.
going on. Oh, good shit. I'll take
So
those.
pick up a 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success.
Yeah,
a
that
nice
was
inside
crazy.
run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
That's John Ross at 11. He should be gone.
2nd and 6.
No blocking. Fuck, man. As soon as this dude Jamar Chase turned back around, it was no
Dexter
blocking.
Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
No blocking, bro.
On 3rd down, Fields.
Let's go.
Man, it's
Let's go.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot and then connected there and picked up a first down.
11 yards and a Cowboy
3
first down.
receptions, 100 yards. No game played, bro. Bro, how is he catching him, bro? Look how slow that linebacker was.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That shit is
Looks
so
to me like maybe there's
ridiculous.
a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little tired.
And that's the last thing they need.
Oh,
And it's
he
intercepted
threw it
at the
right
goal
through
line.
it.
Good positioning, and it's
Ooh,
picked
yo,
off.
shit.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. We've not seen much on offense here from either side the last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
Come on, no, yes sir, safety, no game, no game. Stop playing with me. Chris West, Chris West.
And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone.
Woo, shit.
A lot of times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a
they
set
got the Griffin
and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to get the interception. But they put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once it's the interception and finish off the drive, it does them no good.
Oh, he jukes and he's gone.
Finish things off.
He jukes, he might be
It's a
gone.
6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I don't like
And
it.
there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't have to run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's Pollard again.
Ah.
Get this 4th 45
got it all.
before he's brought down.
That's
11 yards and a
Get
Cowboy
Buffalo.
first down.
Oh,
Absolutely love the run
think
right
they
there.
doing
This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known fast.
Oh, they is
In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Oh, come on, bro. This dude, Dallas Goddard is
This time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on
That
first
shit
down.
crazy as hell, bro. They really ran past it. Nobody blocks.
Pitch there and no chance either. As down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to another battle here on 3rd and long. Really a hole here. 2 negative plays.
Get my first.
Receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Oh, my God. Powder is trash.
Losing yards on the play back in the 46.
He's only good for running out the back.
Loss really set back now for second
No
down.
good at blocking, bro. Like I said, no good at blocking.
That's caught by
Dallas
the big
Goddard.
tight end, Dallas Goddard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically.
Damn, nobody blocking, bro.
From the pressure, the Giants get there.
Come the fuck
Lorenzo
on, bro.
Carter
Where's
able to
my
record his 5th sack of the season. Action. Going deep.
Oh,
This is inside the 5. That one good for 37 yards.
No. Another fucking John Ross.
Try to one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go play action here on first down. And he is in.
What's that? Oh,
The
he
end zone for
snapped.
the Cowboy touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year.
Oh,
and the
he
Cowboys
snapped.
push out in front further. A
Oh,
nice throw there,
snap it.
second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is an continuation of your college days. A lot of one read.
The
If you don't
backup
have it, you just take
putting
off
in
and go.
work, having a
Now
lot
he's
of
set
support.
blocking
First
a little
quarter.
bit more.
Oh, the backup
And getting to a
is
second,
crazy.
third
The
That's a
backup
nice
is
play.
going
And
crazy
get it up
right
past the 20 to the 22-yard line. As the Giants head back out there, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And as things start to come into focus here in the final weekend, their future still currently possessed.
that's a fucking line back
They'll
there.
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of
Early,
bounds.
Pepper
Give them
down
32 on the play.
When did the
I
fuck
know we
did I
love
ever
our
feel
jobs,
like
and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited. But big play, that's what we absolutely live for.
Yep, drop that ball, bro. Stop
great.
playing. Ooh, almost a
Fist
big
pump
kick.
from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Brissett.
Thank you. A 7. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. The backup. The backup. The backup. Snap it.
Touchdown.
Snap it.
Cowboys.
I told y'all when I'm out here having fun, bro. You
And
cannot
that
score
one will
on
pretty
me.
much
I will
erase any
not
hopes of
allow
a
it.
fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
That's his second pick six. Third pick 6 in 2 weeks.
Reinforced.
He had one
The point
before I
after through
even
the
played
range
the
runs
Philly
so
game.
good.
No matter of fact, I think y'all
Decision to
seen
just
it when I
keep
played the
the
Philly game.
winds
I
up
think he had one
successful.
in. I know he
Get
had
another
2 pick
shot on
sixes for
offense
sure
following that pick six.
against the
And now the
Panthers.
kick is
He had
away.
2 pick sixes for sure.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. As this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season is going, could be a wild.
It was about to be another one. It was about to be another one. That's how you know that's Jason Garrett over
weeks
there.
down the road. It's always right here, right now. Forget that.
Same
Think
curl
about
route.
what the playoffs are going to. The teams that we see that are already
Those same curl route. Let's go, Nolan Smith.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you can earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know that
These have salivated. It is pin your ears back time.
Damn, he got me. That's bullshit, man.
Not before they work
I took my eyes off because 1 second,
the first down to go
just to make sure they see we
so the
get
line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up for 10. Flip this one deep right side.
Oh, that was about to be another one. That's Donovan Wilson back there.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Set.
Thank you. That's all defense, all user.
Incomplete.
Y'all see what's going on? Y'all see what's going on, man? Tell Jason Garrett stop. I mean, Jason Garrett stop playing with the real
Just
Cowboys.
1 for 3 thus far. This is 10.
Good shit. Damn. I got Westry out there. Terrible, boy.
people worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped. It can turn into either an incompletion
Bro,
or
it should have been
interception.
jumped.
But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
You must be dreaming.
Thank you.
That his pass is
Donovan Wilson. Oh,
today.
Donovan Wilson. Oh,
Picked off at the 24, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
what I tell you.
Well, this defensive pressure has been
What I tell
constant
you.
all game long. The pass rush, the coverage.
What I tell
they've
you.
all been and no attack on the continues to slip further.
Didn't I tell you when I want to have fun?
This will be
Ain't no
stopped
scoring
about 2
on
yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nah, this ain't rookie mode. Hey, this ain't rookie mode. This ain't rookie mode. This ain't rookie mode. What that say? What that say? All Madden what? All Madden competitive what? Oh, okay. Okay. This ain't no rookie mode. And I don't even have my starters in, J1. Stop playing with me, man. Go get your ass whooped if you on Xbox.
8 yards the gain on that last
Go get your
run.
sorry
Here's
ass.
second
Go
and a
get
couple.
your old man 49ers. And I'll show you, nigga. I'll show you, motherfucker. And I'll show you,
And he'll go
motherfucker.
down
He's done.
inside the 30. And now it looks like we've got
I definitely got to put Zeke in now. I ain't got no other running back. Go suit up, Zeke. Go shoot up, Zeke.
the Cowboys shaking up down there on the field. And in week 17,
Go
let's
suit
hope
up,
it's
Zeke.
effective for the playoffs. We'll step aside. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Damn, that's on me.
Looking for a finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain there as he
Oh, yeah, we
counted
come back
himself
to it.
at 2nd down.
Oh, the fullback! The
And
fullback!
he'll take it zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's the fullback
The
with 2
fullback!
touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So another score there, and often you talk
The
about the 3
fullback
phases of
is
the
not
game. Defense, offense,
Okay.
special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game, and probably the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coach, and he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Now after
Catches
the touchdown,
TD.
it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
No Terrell Davis.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that's frustrating because there's a going on.
Thank you.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. Just an incompletion here.
Stop playing with
So
me,
now they'll
dog.
come up on 2nd and
Stop
10
playing
once
with
again
me,
from the
dog.
28.
Oh,
And this time he's got to put up. It's complete.
this shit.
Down, but not before he
That's
takes it
this shit.
across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. It's a short one here, complete to tight end. And he'll be brought down at the
That's a
48-yard
badass
line.
tight end. Short ass
10 yards on the
fucking
pickup
opposite
there, and
line.
it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Brissett sets to throw. It's a Shepard on the
Bro,
catch.
what
And
the
he takes
fuck?
him down
Where's
inside.
my strong?
And he's
My
going to
strong
have
is
another
supposed to
first
come
down
down in
here
the
as the
middle,
tackle's
bro.
made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line.
Got this nigga out here stabbing, bro.
On 1st and Brissett. That's complete to Slayton.
Wow.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13
Wow.
yards, good for a Giant first down.
Oh my God.
After the broken
Donovan
tackle, couldn't get
Wilson.
free for much space, taking
Woo,
it down right at
boy,
the
I'm about
10.
to fuck up the
And
whole
we are
shit.
inside of 2
We have
minutes
not a lot of
left in
points
this
in the first quarter,
lopsided
bro.
affair.
Y'all serious?
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down and 4.
No, drop
Brissett,
that shit.
and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, Brissett.
Thank you.
This is caught.
Oh my God, you gotta be
And
serious.
he'll be
That was
taken
a
down, but he
straight
does
high
have first down yardage. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball, right? But you make your own
Thank
defense.
you. Give me that
It'll
shit.
be intercepted.
Donovan Wilson with 2
A
of them.
great read, and it's
I'm
picked
playing.
off.
He got 5 off the bench.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in his last 2 weeks combined.
I'm
I
not
know the
playing,
easy
bro.
thing is to go back to mechanics,
He out here
footwork,
going
things of
crazy.
that nature.
Oh,
Oh,
the fullback. He's doing it again. The fullback is doing it again.
For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Gets across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
They
Nice
just had
work to
this
get
dude
7
right.
out of that,
Dude
and it's
flat.
2nd down.
Shit.
And he'll be outbound.
I want
Getting
this
this one
juke.
across the 40. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Oh, the fullback. No, not the full. We gotta call a timeout. We gotta score now. The fullback is going crazy. Definitely.
It's just their
This is
first. They've got
ridiculous.
2 more to use here in the
Fullback
final
is
stages.
Fullback is going
Night,
crazy.
night, sweetheart. Check. Yeah. Check. Bang. Check. Check. Hot route. Hot.
That one looks like here. Nowhere to his and he goes down. O'Shane Zeminis able to record his
Never heard of
fifth
you, bro.
sack of the season. Carry fullback. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play.
Double tight. Double tight.
Throwing on third and long. Fields. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Where's the pass?
The battle for it, it's intercepted.
Oh my
Picked off by
God.
Jordan Lewis.
Not no
And a
fucking
big
Jordan Lewis,
turnover
man.
there
Fuck
as
that
his
dude.
guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Sometimes to
Do that.
just want to.
Stop playing,
one
bro.
time I was on a team,
Stop playing with me,
and we were
man.
losing late in the game like this, and knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
We're thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Cowboys, they'll wrap up the campaign an impressive 15-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to...
The backups went crazy. The backups went crazy. Got one more game in me.
I get the money, but I never switch. They say you switch 'cause you won't
I'm about to say, dude, you just dislocate his ankle. Come on. All right, let me go. Let me go back and put niggas back in their position. Let me go put niggas back. Oh shit. Man, that backup. Woo, the backups. Woo. You don't sprinkle them in with like the starters. Boy, woo. They did a hell of a job though. Like the back end, like the secondary, that linebacking core. Oh no, that shit got to get upgraded. Second, that second half of the linebacking core, boy, they gotta get upgraded. I gotta upgrade them. Man, that shit is tough. Like, I stopped the run a little bit. Yeah, that shit. That shit. Nah, I'm gonna keep him there. He snapped. Fuck that. He deserved it. Nice. Oh.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? STRO. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support rod. Lifting up, never
Look at
not
this.
on my
Look at that
own.
receiving core, man.
Time.
That shit is so nasty.
You will never
That
find.
shit is just so
I've been in my bag like
nasty.
groceries. Competition,
Like,
shit,
bro,
take shots,
I
take
got
notes.
motherfuckers I can't
Money
even
putting
put on
rhyme
my
for no
team,
bullshit.
bro. So
I
like
try to keep it
next
on
year,
vibe. It's
I'm
you
gonna have
and
to
your
get
vibe
rid
on
of
the
niggas,
tribe.
bro. I'm
You
gonna
ain't
trade
new, you ain't
bad
never tried.
motherfuckers,
Work it
bro.
out,
I'm
hit
gonna
the
have to
gym.
trade bad
Yeah,
motherfuckers,
yo, I
like
need
first
that.
round draft
Big
picks, all
chips, man,
types of
I
shit.
need that. Hustle
That
hard
shit.
on the job. You can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Murder beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Uno, no, I can't be number two. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Murder beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
We got these fast ass corners. All right, we set. We set for the play, y'all. Let's go look at the standings. Let's go look at the standings. Okay, Browns made it. Bills made it again. Unfortunately, the fucking Texans made it again. Left out, left out, left out. Call these 9-7 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10-6, 9-7, 10-6. Basically 10-6. All right, let me know who y'all pick. Get the weekly awards. Yep. I know we got a home. You know what I mean? Mhm. Colin Smith is superstar bag. All right, let's go look at the MVP. What the fuck? We gotta play an 8 team, bro. Let's go to yearly awards. MVP. Deshaun Watson is in the lead for MVP. Isn't that some bullshit? So you got Watson, Jackson, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Prescott, Russell Wilson, Carson Wentz, Kyler Murray, Graham Mertz, don't know who that is. JT Daniels, don't know who that is. I think he's from another school. Coach of the year. Unfortunately, they wouldn't let me change his name or color, but just know this is supposed to be Mike McCarthy, Matt Hendrick, that's a Madden dude, John Harbaugh, Freddie Kitchens, he's not with the Browns no more. Sean McDermott, Doug Marrone took over the Seahawks, which is surprising. You got Bill O'Brien, bum ass, Kevin Irvin, don't know who that is. David Webb, don't know who that is. Demetrius Turner, don't know who that is. Let's go to the AFC. Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC. Lamar Jackson, Sean Watson, P. Holmes, P. Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jacob Eason, Baker Mayfield, Trevor Lawrence, Sam Darnold, Tua, Spencer Rattler. Don't know who the fuck that is. That's a Madden dude. Defensive Player of the Year. Devin Bush, Miles Garrett, not in the league no more. Patty Fisher. I think he came from Wisconsin or Nebraska. This is a real dude. I think I heard his name before. Jermaine Edmonds. My man Jerome Bakey from Ohio State. Jayon Brown. David Woodward. I forgot where he came from. Alexander Johnson. Joe Scobert, Wisconsin. Von Miller. Offensive Rookie of the Year. You got the Spencer Rattler dude. That's a Madden motherfucker. Noah Kane, Madden motherfucker. Devon Williams. Trey Sanders. Dallas Miles. Sean Thomas. Zach Carbonet. Justin Cornelius. Jordan Whittington. Evan Wilcox. Don't know none of these cats. That's all Madden dudes, I believe. A lot of them sound familiar. Daxton Hill. Kayvon Thibodeau. Wow. He snapped. 91 in one year. 85. Elijah Porter. Michael Wright. Reggie Copper. Tyreek Smith. Manny Holloway. Sheila Sanders. Caesar Felix. Bubba Betts. I think Bubba is a running back. I think Bubba Betts is a running back. Look at Josh Rosie. Snapping. So basically, Lamar Jackson gonna win the quarterback. Running back of the years, Le'Veon Bell, Joe Mixon, Nick Chubb, Devin Singletary, Sonny Michel, Leonard Fournette, Austin Eckler, Jordan Howard, what? Kareem Hunt, Duke Johnson, AJ Brown, Willie Snead, DeAndre Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, Jamison Crowder, Keenan Allen, T.Y. Hilton, Zay Jones, Juju, Marquise Brown. Hmm. Let's go look at the O line. Ronnie Stanley, Cesar Ruiz, Orlando Brown, Mitchell Schwartz, Calvin Ashley, Quentin Nelson, Dan Bredeson, Joe Benty, Joe Bettino, Botonio, Joel Botonio, Bradley Bozeman, Larry Thompson. Laramie Thompson. Miles Garrett, not in the league. Vernon, he's snapping. Ed Oliver, he's going crazy. John Simon from the Ohio State, going crazy. J.J. Swat, Josh Allen, Shaq Lawson, Chris Jones, as y'all can see, he's nice. A.J. Neza from Iowa, Nick Cole, best linebacker is all AFC, Devin Bush, Terrell Lewis, Alabama, Tremaine Edmonds, T.J. Watt, Patty Fisher, Von Miller, Jerome Bakey, David Woodward, Kyle Van Noy, and Jalen Ferguson, all beats. Charvarius Ward, From the Dallas fucking Cowboys. You got my man Garyon County from Deep, Ohio State University. Then you got Marlon Humphreys, Quincy Wilson, Rashad Fenton, Kenny Moore, Levi Wallace, Deron Harmon out of Michigan State, Bryce Hall. I think he's real. And Daxton Hill. I think both of those dudes real. I don't know what college they came from. You got Josh Lambo, Ryan Bullock, Matt Gay, Harrison Butker, Jason Sanders, Bear Ben, don't know that name, Chris Boswell, Justin Tuckey, Dominic, I don't know, Robbie Gould. So let's go to the NFC. Offensive Player of the Year, Russell Wilson, Kamara, Wentz, Murray, Tyler, Scott, Mertz, JT Daniel, Aaron Rodgers, Felipe Franks, don't know who the fuck that is, Jacoby Brissett. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald, DeMarcus Lawrence. Why is they sucking Aaron Donald's dick? Getting that many sacks on this game. He led the league in sacks, DeMarcus Lawrence did. Brian Burns, Fred Warner, Landon Collins, Daniil Hunter, Kendall Fuller, Trey Flowers, Khalil Mack, Ryan Conley. Rookie of the Year, offense. Shit, hurry up. We all 2022, so this is the 2021 season. Graham Mertz, John Emery. I forgot where he coming from. Stoker, Nasir Carey, Ray Jamison, Garrison Buchanan, Baylor Cup. That's Cooper Cup's people. Kahari Bridges. I forgot where the fuck they coming from. Sean Lee. Zach Harrison. King Dent. Brandon Smith. Kobe. Parker Aiken. Y'all see my rookies. Nolan Smith. Derek Stingley. Ishmael Softshire. I think he came from Clemson. Best quarterback. Got to be Dak Prescott. I was about to go crazy. Dak Prescott. Carson Shit. Carson Stentz. JT Barrett. JT Daniels. Aaron Rod. Graham Mertz. Brissett. Tyler Murray. Russell Will. Mitchell Trubisky. Felipe Franks. I think Felipe Franks is coming from Florida. Best running back should have been hands down Ezekiel fucking Elliott. This is all bullshit. They got Garyon Conley over Ezekiel Elliott, bro. You gotta be kidding me. That is not real. Chris Olave, that will be real, but not for the Cowboys. Will be one of the best receivers coming in the league. Mark Cooper, you got Roddy Ridley, Henry Ruggs, Josh Reynolds, Michael Tom, Kenny Galladay, Christian Kirk, TJ Moore, Sterling Shepard. It's pretty good little receiver core over here. Michael Gallup didn't make it, even though he had 1,000 yards, but okay. Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, Tyron Smith, Leo Collins. Then we got Connor Williams and Isaiah Wilson. We got the most linemen. We got the best line in this season. D-line got to be. It have to be Tank Lawrence. He has 22 sacks. Dick Ryan. We're gonna go look at his stats. We're gonna go look at Aaron Donald's stats, bro. So Aaron Donald, Marcus Lawrence, Danielle Hunter, Trey Flowers, Fletcher Cox, Chase Young, Vita Vea, Yatir Gross Matos. That's 2019 draft. You got D Ford, Jadavion Clowney. Best linebacker. Brian Burns, Khalil Mack, Micah Parsons, Fred Warner, Rizzo Carter. Come on, bro. Where's the Cowboys niggas? Stop lying. Best DB, it has to be Byron Jones. It has to be Byron Jones. Like I said, it gotta be Byron Jones. Look at the back end. That's it, all Cowboys up there. Byron Jones, Jeffrey Okuda, Tyson Campbell, Jamal Adams, Xavier Woods, Donovan Wilson. Yes, there is no Jeff Heath. Yes, he not even in the league no more. I'll let him go. Motherfucker ain't in the league no more. Greg Zerline? Okay. Let's go look at these team stats. I did have the number one offense, but I got the number one defense. 44 interceptions, 11 forced fumbles, 54 sacks. We didn't even allow over 3,000 passing yards or 1,000 rushing yards. We had 54 sacks. We lead the league in causing turnovers, but we also lead the league in turning the ball over. Ravens number one in converting. Red zone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're number 5. Penalties were 1. We're disciplined as fuck. Turnovers, we gave up 35 turnovers. But we took the ball away 55 times. We're plus 20. Not playing none of that shit. Let's go look at this dude, Aaron Donald, man. We're about to go look at Aaron Donald, man. Go look at this fucking Aaron Donald dude. Let's go look at his sacks. Go look at his sacks. Aaron Donald only got 16 and a half sacks, bro. Stop playing with me. And you see what, and this is where I be speaking on, and this is where it becomes true. Aaron Donald only at the top because of his name, bro. It ain't cause what he doing, it's cause his fucking name. Let's go look at the fucking Cowboys. Let's go look at DeMarcus Lawrence, bro. Let's go look at DeMarcus Lawrence, bro. He has 21 sacks. He has a half more sack than Chase Young. Stop playing with me, bro. Tevin Campbell got 7 INTs, 174 interception yards. Oh my God. Oh my God. With 3 touchdowns. Donovan Wilson got 2 touchdowns. Nolan Smith got a touchdown. Jeffrey Okuda got 3 touchdowns. Even Byron Jones got a couple touchdowns. But Jalen Smith was our best. He got 1 interception for 100 yards. That's the longest return in NFL history for an interception. 100 yards. 100 yards. Yes, sir. I took that bitch to the crib with a user alert. Like, this is the best defensive lineman, bro. 21 sacks. 21 sacks, bro. 21 sacks. This dude Aaron Donald only have a half sack more than Chase Young, and they automatically, oh, he's the best dude. See what I'm saying, bro? It's all about name and favoritism, bro. That shit is corny as fuck. That shit is corny as fuck, man. I'm about to get my ass up off of here, man. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Y'all know how we rocking. Go Cowboys. Y'all know how we rocking.